There we go. Okay. Whew. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's working. The time has come. For me to... Is this the right way? No, it's not. Oh, it's over here. Alright. Override time. We'll see if there's some new dialogue options coming up here. And if not, I mean...
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I forgot. Oh wait, there should be a climb over here. So there is new dialogue options. Maybe that dialogue was strictly for if I went up there without doing the Nora stuff first, because before Ayla was just very confused as to why there are machines here. Well, I hope they don't respawn. That's my only wish. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Okay, so the machines do respawn. Great. Fantastic. You know, I don't know if it was worth going through all of this just to... It's just one level. I would have had to redone this anyway. And probably the Stormbird as well. Well, I'll call a mound. It's always good to have an ally. Let's see, maybe this one? Hello? Oh, did the stalkers not respawn? Hello? Hello. Really? Oh, I guess I'm good then. I'll get this then. Really? That's actually interesting. If all three of them just suddenly gang up on me right here, I would be very sad. It's not looking like it. Oh, that's interesting. So the flares respawned, but the machines did not.
Now I know what they're guarding.
Yep, not seeing any machines. So that's good. I can go straight into the ruins. Oh, it was the geese. Oops. Oh, was the climb on that side? Where was the way up? No, there, it's right here. Why is my fan on? Hold on. Ouch. I'm good. Oh, it's over here. Oh, is it nighttime? Don't be nighttime. Oh, this way. And here was the Stormbird cutscene. But now there's no cutscene because...
It's heavy. Oh, it's going light.
Yeah, I did all this for the vantage point earlier. I know where to go now, though, at least. I'll just follow the path. Cross the river, yep. So close. The light. The light that blesses.
Gaia's sacrifice. He did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
I'll see, what does that mean? Okay, so when I was here before...
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Thanks, Silence. So I have climbed here before. Question is, what is this path he's talking about?
Don't look down.
Oh.
Don't look down.
Okay, and then there's this, but then it's blocked. Oh, this ladder was not here before. Okay. That makes sense. I was assuming it'd have something to do with this bridge up here, but... And the rocks are still here, but I do see the blue lights from the ruins. Yep, here we are. Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Talk to
For
Silence?
years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of
I
imagination...
mean, no one would assume the key would have lasted this long. I mean, like most things, like if you find the ruins of an ancient civilization, most people would assume the key is gone.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
19 years ago. So Aloy is 19 years old. Gaia Prime, when did she... Explode 19 years ago. When did people get released then? I thought it would be the 3020 area, but that's when nutrients depleted was 3020. They must have released people earlier, because I mean, if it was, yeah, they couldn't have released it 3020, because if that's around the same time Gaia Prime exploded, that means people have only been out a couple of years? I'm confused on this timeline. Okay, it's about 1,000 years since Dr. Sobek. When did people get released from Eleuthia? Because it sounded like the embryos were, like, Eleuthia started production in 2300. And then there's the scan about the nanny robot saying, nutrients depleted, we have to release you. And then they'd say, oh, what about you? And I could probably find a more concrete timeline online.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
The eclipse.
Do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
I don't know, like how you helped me out of the Colosseum. The Sun Ring would help.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
I probably have to fight a lot of
Everything
machines in
depends on
here.
you.
19 years ago, Gaia Prime exploded. Nutrient stores depleted. So inhabitants released, that must actually mean when the first generation of people were released to the outside world then, and not the frozen embryos. Yeah, 3020 nutrients depleted. Oh, you know what? So maybe 2326, when they said nutrients depleted, that was the last of to have everyone survive. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, so G Prime order received. So they must have received an order of nutrients for one more person, which was Aloy. Runtime recommenced. G Prime store query processed. Gestation order received. Okay, I'm very slow. So that's what it was. So 2326. So they were released in 2326. So that's when people were actually released, nutrients depleted. So we actually don't know how long they were stuck in there. It's just that they were stuck at a kindergarten level education. They were released to the wilds. Sealed data archive operation suspended. And then Gaia Prime rebooted everything in 3020, which was when Aloy was born. And all the multi-servitors were mostly broken. Process, chamber repaired, gestation initiated, power save initiated, runtime. And then 3021 was when Gaia Prime probably exploded. So, and she probably left instructions for the machine after Gaia exploded. So currently it is the year 3050 then. That sounds about right. That'd be about 1,000 years to the day for when Elizabeth Sobek last went to Ted Faro's facility. Hatch unsealed, positioning successful, hash sealed. So this positioning was when Aloy was laid. 3021 at 10:18. Sealed and operations suspended. So currently it is the year 3050 then. Aloy is 19 years old. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And so then when Gaia Prime exploded, I think that's around when machines started getting more violent as well. Because they said machines like the Sawtooth were very new. Although, looking at the Karja text, it seems like the Thunderjaw has been around for a while. But that could just be within the last 20 years.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Okay, so all that fencing and walkway was prepared by Silence. It wasn't Eclipse. I'm very glad. Gaia Prime arrival log.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
So was Elysium also located in the Gaia Prime facilities then? Population 11, did only 11 people make it? Or maybe they're the first few to arrive. But it sounds like this Margot Shen was the youngest of the batch, which is why Travis Tate said you'd be the one turning off the lights at the end. That would be awful. To be the youngest one of the group and having the responsibility to turn everything on. I mean, in essence, be in solitude until you die.
Mind your footing.
Am I going up? No, okay. Only down's the way. No, down. Actually, is there anything here? Nope. Okay, I think that was just for if I failed that jump. Is there something back here? No. Okay. Oh, controller's vibrating. Controller is vibrating and there's a lot to explore out here. Go left first. Yeah. Because there's... oh. I can't get there anyways, I guess. Oh, it's a rappel. I don't know what the right way is. Okay, I'll go back right first. I'm not seeing any... okay, I guess rappel is the only way down then. I'm not seeing any cubes, so there's probably no data points here. Hmm? Hello? Can I not make that jump? There we go. Still no data points, it seems. Oh, there's... power cell! Yes!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh, I wasn't even expecting that. I even forgot to look up where the last power cell is. Okay, so that's... after this, that is what I am doing. I don't want to die here. Okay. I think I'm just heading right then.
Guess that's my way across.
Nope, that's not a thing. Oh, it looks like maybe the way back up is this way. I've just realized now how spoiled I've been with mini-maps.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, you know what? I probably have to jump it. I mean, if I fall... wait, where's this zipline from? Hmm? Well, it's giving me multiple options, but... I kinda want a zipline. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have just jumped across.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Silence.
Don't answer.
I mean, I also blame Aloy for asking that question.
Glad that's over.
You know, I just realized Tate must have been teasing Margot, because Gaia Prime could have shut everything down at Elysium once it served its purpose. It didn't have to be Margot. Wait, was there something? Okay, there's staircase. Or a climb. Is there anything else? No? Okay. Is there anything down below?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
I know, I just want to make sure I get everything. Whoop. Okay, nothing here. Just a view.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
So this is Elysium, then.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. With the last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper.
There's a difference.
Caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
That's the most somber we've heard Margot. Okay, so her voice sounded young, but she makes it sound like she was the last one. So maybe the others before her already passed. Yeah, this is her room. Margot Shen's room. Okay, I don't think there's particularly anything else. It would pop up, right? See up ahead, so I'll go left first. Oh, that's enclosed. Okay, head to this one first. I don't know if there'll be anything. There's not a cube popping up. What is that? It seems like it's just another room. I was hoping to find signs of whose this room was. Maybe it was Tate, who knows? Where am I? I came here. Oh, it's right behind me. Okay, I can just explore a bit more. Now these seem like generic bits. Oh, cube. Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, He died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Oh. Which one was Charles? Interview. Tom Peck was the zoologist? Tom Peck. Oh, molecular and cellular biology. He chose the euthanasia. Oh, he was the guy that was going to... He wanted to beat up Tom Ferraro. Charles Ronson. The only other time we've seen him is when Tom Peck, I think he said, mentioned him here. So he chose, did Tom offer, like, let's be together when we get the euthanasia, but then Charles wanted to do a final shipment of zygotes, but failed that anyways. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. Oh. So he wanted to stick together with Tom Peck. Oh. I wonder what it means by betas and gammas, support staff living their lives. And the alphas are stuck here. I wonder what that means. I wonder if betas and gammas are the people who got the euthanasia. Like the facility, the ruins by Ulethia 09, back at the Nora Cradle. There's that ruin there, and everyone there got administered euthanasia. So I wonder if that was the beta and gamma support staff and such. And then Elysium was for the alphas. Now, I don't know, once the project is done, I don't know if I'd want to waste away in a bunker like this. I don't know, this is all just very sad. The left.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future. and you might live long enough to hear them.
So those journals will probably come out in the Forbidden West. No, oh wait, let's see. So Gaia Journals, Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Solid-state storage devices. Cursory scan indicates severe data corruption from impact and exposure damage. File damage under repair. All of these are under repair. So we have Sobek 11/1964. So that is still, I mean, obviously before the world ended, but before the New Year's party of 66. 65, 65. Here is 66, and that is the last entry. And then Gaia log of 65. So this happened, and then the Sobek's final journal entry. Whew. Man, this is a lot. Where do I go? Looks like up. But it looks like there's something on that side. Okay, I'll just follow the pathing. I'm not seeing any other way out of this place. Where is this? Oh, it goes around here, and there's probably a way to this staircase elsewhere.
Elizabeth, what is this?
Examine the shrine. That's not a shrine, is it? That's very concerning. Is there anything else? Okay, that door is sealed. This is open. Yeah, I'll check this out. I'm not finding anything in particular here. Okay. And then, okay, that's the end of that. Oh, that door is closed. Okay.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Oh, did she die? I see roses.
This morning, an
These are
access
flowers.
port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Oh, they're...
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take
transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
I'm not talking to you yet. I mean, they're already gone, but...
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That's all you have to say, Ted?
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
How that story, like her goodbye with the music, just got me.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Okay, Lightkeeper Protocol. That is Aloy, I'm guessing. She probably turned it down but later reconsidered and implemented it into Gaia. Which is why Aloy is here. Could I watch this again? No, I can't. Man, what's over here? There's another one? Oh, there is another one. Core control log.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Why did Ted live? Why is he alive? I am curious. Now that I heard how Charles talks about Liz. I wonder if he was talking about Liz and not Tom. I think this is before the hatch reseal happened, because it says 2 hours since he signed up the final executables. And the other one was 6 hours. Like after 6 hours he's logging in. So this one must have referred to Tom. I don't know. Wait, what else is here? Oh right, the hollow, the memorial. Okay, Sans, I'll talk to you now.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were...
I think she was
beyond
hoping that
exceptional.
Elizabeth was immortal or
While
something.
her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I mean, he's not wrong. So I wouldn't do this, not in the way you mean. I'm gonna give Silence some compassion, because... I mean, he's probably gonna call me naive, but... Truth of the matter is, he hasn't been saying wrong things, but he is acting kind of distant from it all.
Just for one moment, stop calculating and let yourself feel. She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
There we go.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Let's see. Elizabeth was born in... I don't remember she was born. I remember Farah was Utah. Elizabeth was California. So, I mean, there's no way it could have meant the actual physical home, but... Maybe she just meant, like... I mean, a life after death type of home. I'm glad I picked that. I mean, Silence isn't wrong. It's just... You need to have some more... emotional connection. I've been going through tissues with this game. I can't... What is happening? That was a rough moment. I don't know if calling her a martyr would be right then, but... I need to... The future from Ted
What are we gonna
Faro.
plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Why did we let this guy live? Even at Elizabeth's memorial spot, his sounded kind of just disingenuous. Like, even Tate sounded more emotional. He was like, I'm really sad you died. By the way, this memorial's kind of creepy. It's like, even that had more sentimental value than Faro's message to her at the memorial. I don't know why we let that guy live. What's on there? Oh, this is the right way, I think. So what is this over here then? Can I not get in? I guess not. Well, it's good to know after several years the symbols on the facility stay the same. cafeteria, bathroom. Guessing that's a changing room. Wheelchair accessible. And Wi-Fi, that's not good. There should not be Wi-Fi in this facility if we're trying to avoid robots overtaking the world.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
How do you know this, Silence? Kinda weird. Oh, I probably have to zip line. Oh. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, controller is vibrating. If I am fighting something, it's probably going to be a Stormbird. So, none of that, please. Data point. Ted?
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Hold on, I need to wash off my face a bit. Man, my opinion of Elizabeth Sobek changed so quickly. Because I was skeptical of her, like, is she really doing this out of just good nature, just generosity, the goodwill of her heart? And after that, it's like, yep, and you've earned my tears for it. Ted, on the other hand, we should have left him out of the bunker. How dare he? He definitely messed with Hades. Okay, so it wasn't a zip line then. Where am I going? Straight. Well, I have to go right, but it seems like there's something over here. I want to do all the exploring first. Okay, no ledge to hang off of. There is holds over here. Oh, this is where the power cell was, I think. Yeah, this is where the power cell was. It was here. Okay. So there is nothing for me on this side. Onward. I was trying to go to the side room first. Who is that? Is that Charles? And Tate and Margot?
What?
Did Ted poison them?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I know I can explore, but can I explore this side room real quick? Okay, it's just a chest. Which is fine. Oh, Ted, what did you do? Stop ruining things. Out of all the things the focuses can do, it can't scan DNA, which is probably a good thing, because I think these focuses were for commercial use initially. So I can't tell who these people are if they don't have data points on them. Ted, what did you do?
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, I've,
Oh, Tate.
Please.
Hey.
Stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about.
And there's Charles.
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Getting atmosphere.
Ted, what did you do?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the submarine. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
So in a weird sense, Elysium was also a failure because Ted Faro decided to kill all of them. After, in essence, Ted Faro created the Faro Plague, why did he have any authorization to these programs? Like, there should have been something that permanently locked out from being able to do these things. I was so excited to get the Master Override, but not like this.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
as weird as he was, this one was Tate. I like Tate. I forget where Charles went. He was sitting here, so maybe this is Charles. This one seated here is Samina. I think Margot stood up to stand next to her along with the French guy. I forgot his name. Dad, how could you? No, I thought I was hearing laser shots from a Ravager or something. Well, there's my zipline down.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Where am I? Okay, I need to get back to the elevator shaft, which is up there. How do I get up there? Oh, this. Up? Up? Oh, maybe I have to go to this first. How did I not see this point? Because the rappel is... Wait, where's the rappel? Oh, the rappel is here. Yeah, how did I not see this edge? It was hard to catch. Elizabeth would have sucker punched Faro from beyond the grave. Oh, wrong way. Oops. Man, I hate crying even if it's a little, because then my eyelids feel crunchy afterwards. Oh, it's Silence. I just saw his chin stuff.
Here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
To
But
what?
before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
Oh, so that's how he figured out how to override focuses
And in
and...
exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's
Oh,
code-breaking module.
Minerva wasn't the Tallnex.
Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
So if something bugged Gaia 19 years ago, which caused her to explode, then maybe it was Hades that sent the signal to Gaia that then caused her to self-destruct.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Why the Carja? Because the Spire is there, Aloy.
Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity?
Don't call it a
That's
happy
what it was to you?
coincidence.
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communication.
Something Ted Faro couldn't do.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I don't know, because the one to the right's like, you've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. It's just that their goals happen to align, and he's already calling it quits. Like, okay, this is where our paths 9-bit. It's not like I don't understand why he would want to learn these things. I mean, it's that whole curiosity killed the cat. I heard there was a second part to it but Satisfaction brought it back or something, but the Civil War was not his fault. So that's good. The Carja thing, Civil War just happened. King Jiran was just crazy. But things to come is the problem.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
Could you help?
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
So what caused Hades... I mean, I know, so Silence... Hold on. He said he found the machine, so he found a voice, some metal devil. Did the machines override Hades? Because it wouldn't make sense if he found the machine, repaired it, and that was Hades. That wouldn't make sense. Hades is supposed to be a part of Gaia. Oh! No, it was a hollow. Oh, I found all the data points. Great! A Gaia Prime facility receives a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of higher care. So that machine probably sent the data transmission that cut off Hades, thus awakened the Hades function into unregulated, self-aware entities' chaotic nature. Was it Hades? And then it's merged with Hades, maybe? Because it wouldn't make sense that Hades was just in some random robot out in the wilds that Silence was able to fix. So I'm guessing that machine was a Horus, a metal devil that Silence fixed, and then it sent a data transmission to basically get some control over Hades. And then Gaia blew up. Man.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
I wonder who voiced Hades. That'd be funny if it was the same guy who did Ted Faro.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in Shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Why did these Karja people just, I don't know, believe this machine that Banuk led them to? Shouldn't they be suspicious? I don't know. Oh, oops. I mean, I guess religious beliefs can greatly, I don't know, sway people's judgment.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients? A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
So it is Hades. Titan Frame. Titan Frame is all the different type of war machines, I think. That they call them Titan class. What was Hades doing in I already forgot. Was it Horus? Yes, it was Horus. Yeah, what was Hades doing in Horus? You were supposed to be with Gaia. Oh, right. Pardon me. Okay, so this is what I may have already spoiled, or maybe I caught myself soon enough when I was looking for spears. I was wondering when I'd get a better spear. And I looked it up, and then this spear is called Silent Spear. So I was like, oops. Anyways. New spear, yay. I can finally put in modifications. She's literally just tying it to a spear. The mountain that fell. Completed main quest. Recovered a powerful weapon. New main quest, the Looming Shadow. Level up. I am swimming in skill points. Let's see, mount repair. Yeah, that's probably good for now, and then I'll get these later. Well, first I'll just step out. Wait, I want to look at the quest. 34. Hades intends to use the spire to transmit. I still have no idea why the Hades was in a Horus, though. Maybe that's something for the sequel. Something caused Hades to be evil-y. Commands a buried war machines from the grave. When that time's gone, I understand it. She will not fight alone. There's still about 15% of the game left. This can't be endgame then. I mean, maybe it'll fight the Eclipse and then I'll fight Hades. I'm going to the Ancient Armory first, actually. Man, this was a roller coaster of emotions. It was a very short
I have to tell Aval that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
I just realized, so when the quest said, but she will not fight alone, there is a trophy I read. It's not a huge spoiler, I'd say. Wait, why is this here? Is there a zipline? No. I could die from this. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge spoiler. I came across this trophy name when I was looking up what would happen if I fought Nil, because I didn't want to kill him. But I didn't know if that would hinder the story at all. But yeah, there is a quest in relation to helping people, I'll say. I mean, okay, I'll stop beating around the bush. It's I think the trophy was called something like All Assembled or something. So it's like if I helped everyone and I have... Already? Oh, I'll read that. Let me finish my thought. But it was basically called All Assembled, so I was assuming endgame, everyone I helped would gather for the final fight. And, I mean, it was just saying even if I chose to kill Nil, it would not hinder that trophy, but if I chose to let him live, he would help with the fight, which is cool. Yeah, I actually forgot about that until I saw the quest description that said she will not fight alone. That's cool. I need to read Sobek's journal because it was already repaired. That was quick. Oh, it's not even repaired in order. So I'm waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. This wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old science fiction vids. Oh, SF vids, sorry. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. And not that Elysium sounds much better. I spent last week at the Bryce site designing 2D project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as the all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Bryce site, is that like Bryce Canyon in Utah? So it did say when we went to the office, like she hadn't even finished unpacking. So basically the seal integrity was, the seal integrity failed. So she sacrificed herself for that. I wonder how long after Ted Faro killed everyone. It must have been within the year. It sounds like not everyone even had time to settle in yet. Anyways, Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, hall theaters, and first residence block at Dining ZD Zero Dawn Project Labs. Pardon me, I read that as 2D. The first residence block at ZD site are finished. We'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tuscan 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand that once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Oh, Harris was the war general. I forgot the official title. Anyways, expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T, wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can go hang, sleep. Okay, didn't quite understand all those abbreviations. But, okay, so this one, they really were on a short schedule. This was talking about they're starting to gather the alpha candidates. So, November 19th, 2064. And I think 66 was the death date. I guess it is in order, because this would be next, and then 65, 66, last gen. Right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take another fast travel. Oh wait, that's not it. Fast travel trip to get my power cell. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yay, I get cool armor. They're gonna freak out when they see me in this huge, like, Halo-looking suit. Although they have been using machine parts as suits of armor anyways, so they're probably gonna be slightly confused at first. Because, I mean, they called it nanotech, I think. Like, the machines are parts they use here for armor are very... Is medieval the right word? It, like, just protects their vitals, whereas this covers head to toe, so they'd probably be confused as to how she can move her joints and stuff. Oh. much HP did I start this game with? Was it like 100? Oh, I should have practiced my dismount strike. Oh man. That was a good opportunity to practice that, because I've done it successfully once. Is that the Strider? No, it's done. Okay. Do you guys need help? Is that... Why is your health so low? Are there Nora nearby? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, you know what? I'll ignore it and just keep going on with my ancient armory. I hope that was the last thing I needed. I dropped down from this, didn't I? That just still shouldn't have hurt me. I've done that drop so many times. I'll free up some space. I'm probably gonna get some more potions when I get to Meridian. Yay, power cell! Yay, ancient armor! Oh, this is gonna look so cool! Oh right, I forgot to modify my spear. Huh? Excuse me, I have modifications for a spear. So I thought they would be for that, like this, spear damage coil. Is this for New Game Plus? Restore power to the mechanism.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
Ah, yeah, I
There's
know.
a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
360 would be there. 450 would be there. 630 would be this.
Did it.
There we go.
Look at that armor inside.
Yay!
Alright.
Yay!
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's so cool. Hold on. Yay! Yay! Pick up Shield Weaver. Ancient Armory quest complete! Shield Weaver outfit box. This is it! So excited. Oh, there's so many bags. I'll take that. Oh man. Oh wait, I won't get that yet. Oh, I don't have space. Aww. Why? Oh, right, because I got that Karja outfit. That's fine, I could probably... Oh wait, oops, I meant to go to inventory. How many outfits? Are there even that many outfits in this game? Got the Shield Weaver outfit. Trophy earned. I am disappointed. I mean, it is kind of like the... Oh, I forgot what it's called. The robot... Not robot suits, but those machine suits you get in Final Fantasy 15 where it makes you impervious to damage for a short moment of time and then it needs to recharge. Stitch to Nora leather. Man, I was hoping for a full-on, like, mech suit. I guess I'll stick with this. I was hoping it'd have, like, 3 modification slots and it'd be super cool, but... I'm a little heartbroken. It's not all that cool, honestly. Like, it absorbs damage, but I don't think it, I don't know, it says for, takes time to recharge when depleted. Yeah, I don't know. I could play with it, I guess. I mean, it looks super cool. So that's probably how I can tell when it needs to recharge. It'll probably signal on my body. I don't know, maybe it does also include all, like, damage from fire, shock, corruption, X, Y, and Z, hopefully. Let me get a better look.
Definitely awake now.
Okay, looking at it from the back, it's kind of cool. I can see the black workings on it. It's... I mean, it would have been cool if it was like the whole suit, helmet and everything. I don't know. I finished the quest. That's the big positive I'll take out of this. Aw, man. Maybe I was asking for too much. So I need to go to Meridian. Can I? Okay, so I am able to fast travel there. Has there really been nothing here? I mean, I went up here and there's nothing, which I'm actually finding odd. None of the side quests. Oh! This is the Spire, though. I completely forgot that the Spire was located here. Okay, so this is where the final battle will take place then. Very cool. Great. Okay, I guess I'll just fast travel. I should probably test out the suit beforehand. I could probably change mid-battle if I'm not liking it. I wonder how much time it takes for it to recharge. Do I just need to run away from battles, or do I switch suits in between recharge? I don't know how the function works. But before that, I have a couple of merchants to visit. I think I got all the Banuk boxes. I don't think I got all the Metal Flower ones. Yeah, I think the Metal Flower guy and the Mystery Box guy, because I got all the, what was it called? Scattered piece? Like the scattered necklace, scattered doll, whatever, the creepy baby doll with the staples in it. It's taking a bit of time. I haven't gone through that border town in a while. I hope I'm not missing any side quests. Yeah, I haven't gone through here in a while. Day Tower. Where is Metal Flower guy? You are vessels. Flower. Okay, so I'll go right and hit the mystery box guy along the way. Wait, are you a mystery? No, you're the vessel guy. I think you were... Oh, which one were you? You were... Hunting goods. I don't need hunting goods. Okay, so mystery box guy must be... Oh, here. Hello. Oh, stranded. Yeah. There we go. I thought I got a rock breaker. No, I got a rock breaker heart. Okay, I don't have a lens. That is a-okay. Warm socks? What did these do? Okay, nothing great. Man, these mystery boxes have always been disappointing. Except for these socks. I have no idea what these socks are for. Are they for trading? I haven't found any resin chunks. Dirty basket, rusted bolt. I do not know, but I'm going to claim my metal flower. Oh wait, he's over here. Have I already claimed it? I might have actually already claimed it.
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely? Ah.
Nope. Yay!
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna open these up. 1,000? Did that say 1,000 metal shards? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, weapon squad is tear. I wish I could see the percentage on it. Yeah, 1,000. Wow, okay. I don't know what the spear damage... It can't be DLC, because the spear damage coils are... Like, the metal flowers are a part of the main game. When can I modify my spear? Nope. 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 None of these are great. Okay. Fantastic. So... I'm not too pressed, so I'll stick with... Oops. Is there anything else to do? Except explore? I haven't been here. I'm already here at Meridian though, so might as well stick to it, but it is about dinner time, so maybe I can do another short stream after I eat. Because food is good for the body and soul.
Stop Dervahl without breaking a sweat.
I did about 2 hours, so that's not a horribly short stream. I'm looking for the campfire. I'm not doing a good job of it. Where am I? Okay, I need to go right and just down. Okay, go straight. Actually, maybe I'll test out this armor first real quick, and then I'll call it good. I want to know how this works. I want to take a hit while wearing this. I could just test it on fall damage. Can I push this guy in?
Maybe once Sunfall surrenders, Meridian will feel whole again.
Oh wait, it's not cliff, it's water. Woo! Why does the HP bar turn blue? Has it always done that? When I'm in water?
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate.
Why is it blue?
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge.
Move, I'm trying. Oh, did I take fall damage from it? Is that why it's blue now? I should have saved. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna see what happens if I jump off the railing here. Okay, I'm still pretty unsure how this suit works. It seems like it turns blue. So save. This is probably just gonna kill me anyways, but... Or maybe it'll be the fastest way down. Oh, is it not gonna let me? Oh man. That would have been the quickest way to test. Oh. This game is quite generous.
That's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
What? Was she just flirting with me? He's like, ah, nice. I'm glad I stopped by for a bit. Was she flirting with me?
What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
Okay, well, off to test for damage. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Maybe I should have just gone the other way through the entrance. I'll just enjoy the violin music. Oh, it doesn't really work that way. I was hoping if she'd jump high enough I could maybe get to the roof of this thing. It's actually a lot higher than I thought it'd be. Yes, I am that person that occasionally likes to jump on the elevator. Don't judge me. Huh, the HP bar is still blue. Which means it hasn't recharged yet. Very confused. Okay, I'm gonna go get some hits off of some striders, see what happens. Maybe it just doubles my HP bar. And if that's the case, I don't know if it's that great of a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna run up to it. Hey.
Gotta put up a fight.
It like freaked out. You missed. You're missing. Come on. Oh, it does recharge. So I get health back? Wait, really? So it's permanently blue, so it doubles my HP. Why are you running? Why are you running? But yeah, my health is back. I don't know if I want to fight. There, okay, so it got a good hit off of me there. Gonna keep an eye on that health bar. Yeah, it does. Oh. So I mean, it's not, it just increases my HP bar and has an auto heal capability then. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think it particularly defends better against elemental effects, like the shock damage or whatnot, but I have these for that. Okay, I guess I'll stick with this. I am a little bummed out that it doesn't take modifications.
Kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Because I don't know, the modifications are a cool part. Just accessorizing modifications, those are a cool part of any RPG type games like this, role-playing games.
Take a look at these wares.
I don't think I've ever gone up the elevator before. But yeah, just... yeah, modifying weapons, armor, whatnot, that's always one of the fun parts of the game, but... you know what, that's alright. This armor is cool. It has a cool Christmas light effect too. Okay, so now I'll save and call this part of the stream good. I need to eat. We all love food. Food is good. So I'll save. Actually, I want to see if... sorry I keep going back and forth. I want to see if the priests are here. Is it morning? No. I don't think it's morning. Oh, this is a new song. This is a new song. I've never heard this one before. It's this guy. Oh, that's so deep. I always like dropping by them. Anywho, I will finally save and finally end this stream. Because food. I do it for the food. Whoop. Wait, he was sitting down. You haven't started playing yet. Okay, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm so easily distracted today. Maybe I'm probably just worried that I'm heading into the end game and I don't want it to end quite yet. And I'll do a manual save too. That's probably all it is. I've grown so attached to, I mean, the main characters of course, but all the side stories as well, so I just don't want it to end. Wait. Where is the spire? It should be towards the right a bit. Oh, there it is. So that is Project Minerva. Minerva. Probably where the last battle will be. So I'm guessing first we'll fight Eclipse and then Hades. It seems like 15% is still a lot of story though. But anyways, thanks for watching and I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back tonight. I'll keep everyone updated. This might be it for today, but for now that's the end of this stream, so thanks for watching. Bye.